Morning, this is your 90-minute Ashtanga full primary lead series. We'll start with our chant, and I'm going to come stand over here so you can see all of us. Bring the hands to the heart center, find your samasthiti. Take a big full breath in for Om. Tippy toes, bend the knees, bring yourself all the way forward, lengthen. Exhale, scoop the belly, fold, reach up to stand, inhale. Exhale, Samasthiti. One more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, gaze. Plant the hands, move it. Good. Inhale. And breathe out, exhale. 5 breaths. Press the arms nice and long. Rotate the triceps back as the eye of the elbow comes forward, the shoulders open, make more space in the shoulder girdle, and then find that length going up the length of the spine and then coming down the back side of the legs. One more breath. Steady that breath. And then come back up to your tippy toes, bend the knees, gaze, come forward. Good, lengthen out. Exhale to fold. Come all the way up. And then exhale, Samasthiti. Surya Namaskar B, 5. Inhale, chair pose. Come all the way down, brush the fingers. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, gaze. Exhale, take it back. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Left foot turns down, right foot steps. One breath up, warrior 1, palms touch. Exhale takes you all the way back down. Full breath out. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing. Right foot turns, left foot steps. Inhale, reach up, palms to touch. Exhale, take it down. Ride the exhale through the chaturanga. Breathing in again on the up. Down dog. 5 breaths. Good. Get nice and long through your spine. Steady the breath. 3 more. Last breath. Good. Come up onto the tippies. Bend the knees, come forward. Lengthen up. Exhale, scoop the belly to the spine. Fold chair pose. Brush your fingers on the earth. Reach up. Samasthiti. Good. Again. Inhale. Come down as low as you can and then reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, gaze. Plant the hands, move it back. Inhale to your up. Exhale to your down. Right foot warrior. 1 breath brings you up. Full exhale takes you down through. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Left leg forward, mirror 1, reach up. Exhale takes you down and back. Down dog, 5 breaths to rest, to smooth out the breath. Let your exhales get a little bit longer if you need to. Keep that breath flowing in a circular shape. Think of it as your mandala, it's your meditation focus in this practice. The inhale turns into the exhale, turns into the inhale. One more breath. Lift up, inhale. Move yourself forward. Good, lengthen out. Exhale, fold, come down low through this squat. Bring the fingers up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Remember, these chair poses are preparing you for your Pashasana and your second series. So take the hips down as low as you can. Inhale into your chair pose. Bring the fingers down. Reach them up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Good. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale to fold, move it back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Right leg, 1 breath. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Shoulders down. Exhale back. Left leg steps. Stand up. Exhale, take it down and back. Inhale. And exhale. Good job. Steady breath. Two more. After your next breath, you move when you're ready. Come up. Come forward. Good. Lengthen out. Exhale to fold. Come down into a little squat. Exhale, Samasthiti. Heels together, toes together, squeeze the legs together. Inhale to your Utkatasana. Exhale to fold, forward and fold down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, take it back. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Right leg steps. Palms touch, reach up. Squeeze the biceps to the ears. Take it down and back. Nice work. Strong legs. Take it back. Good. Left leg steps, right foot turns, reach up. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Exhale, take it down and back. Inhale. Exhale, find your rest. Good job. Steady breaths. In and out through the nose. Two more breaths. When you're ready, you're moving forward. Think about lifting the hips up. Good. Lengthen out. Fold yourself down in chair pose. Lift up. Inhale. Exhale, Samasthiti. Last one. Take it down. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway. Exhale, move it back. Inhale up. Exhale, down dog. Step forward, warrior one. Reach up, squeeze your sits bones together, belly rolls in. Exhale, take it down. Strong body, strong legs, strong belly. Exhale, down. Left leg. Reach up, inhale. Exhale, riding that breath all the way down and back. Inhale to your up. Exhale to your down. 5 breaths. Good job. Breathe in and out. Steady breathing. Nice job, you guys. Last breath. When you're ready, you're moving. Lengthen out. Exhale to fold. Reach the arms, brush them on the earth. Pull yourself up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Nice job. Roll your shoulders up and back. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. Padangusthasana. You're going to hug your feet apart, hands to the hips. Feet are hip width. And then inhale, get a little taller. Exhale to forward fold. Halfway down, release your hands to the toes. Interlace the 2 pointer fingers underneath the big toe. Exhale to fold yourself in. Thumb presses into the big toenail. Big toe curls back around over the under fingers. Elbows out to the side. Shoulders roll up. Head is releasing down. Good. Yep, bring yourself down. Lean a little bit forward into the balls of the feet. Make sure the biceps are working. Shoulders are engaged. Nice work. Inhale. Lengthen out. Exhale, Padangusthasana, right into it. Good. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to fold. Same thing. You're folding the elbows out to the side just as much as you can. Smaller range of motion and shoulders roll out. Lean a little bit forward into the palms. Wiggling the toes around for a bonus massage. Feel that stretch from the back of the heels all the way up into the neck. Full body stretch. Good work. One more breath here. Then we lift halfway, inhale. Exhale, hands to the waist and pause. Inhale up with a straight spine. Exhale, Samasthiti. Trikonasana, take a big step back with your right leg about 3 feet. Turn your toes to the right, right foot, left foot turns in, arms out, come down. Good job. Interlace the pointer fingers again, same toe bind. Nice. Take that left arm a little bit straight up overhead. There you go. Looking up towards your left thumb. One more breath. Look down for support. Lift yourself all the way up. Inhale. And then exhale. turns out, right foot is turned in slightly. Find your same toe bind. You can bend the left knee to get down there, and then pull against the toe bind to lift the arm up, keeping space on both sides of the body. Now lean over your left leg. Contain the ribs. Look up towards your thumb. Good. One more breath here. Gaze down. Lift up. Revolved. Pivoting around the other direction. Left hand to the outside of the right foot. If you can, pinky finger to pinky toe. You can shorten the stance a little bit of your legs. There you go. Top arm goes straight up overhead again. You're looking up towards your thumbs. Feel the belly in. Right hip down and forward, left hip up. Good. This is a strong one. Look down for balance. Lift yourself all the way up. Pivot around the other direction. Nice work. Right pinky outside of the left pinky toe. Left arm straight overhead. Reach with that left arm. Let it pull you up as you push down into the mat with your right hand. Imagine your hand standing on that right hand. Good. Gaze up towards your thumb. One more breath. Gaze down. Lift all the way up. Turn out towards the right. Exhale, Samasthiti. Good job. Again, take your right leg out nice and long. Take the arms out to the side. Utthita Parsvottanasana. Bend your right knee. Come forward and down with that right hand outside of your foot. So right thumb to your right pinky toe now. Put some weight into your right hand, like you're handstanding. It's another foot. Good. Turn your pinky side edge of the left finger down. Push through the outside edge of your left foot. Turn your head towards your armpit gently. Just in towards the armpit, and then pull your eyes back towards your fingers. Good job. One more breath here. Keep that breath audible. Nice. Look down. Come up. Second side, left foot out. Left hand outside of the left foot. Thumb to pinky side edge. Nice. Turn the left pinkies down slightly. So there's a little internal rotation of that shoulder. Turn the head in towards the armpit. And back bend your eyeballs towards your fingers. One more breath. Nice, good job. Breathe down, look down, lift up, revolve. So switching to the back side again. You can keep your back heel up. You can see the different variations. Bring your knee down first and then lift up. Back heel can be lifted or it's turned down. That's the harder variation. Left hand to the outside of the right foot. Same thing with the arms. Right arm overhead, nice and long. Turn your hand, this hand the other way. There you go. And straighten it out. Looking up towards your pinkies. This one's a doozy. Squeeze the inner thighs together so the glutes are involved. From Mula Bandha, look down. Lift up. Second side, cartwheel around to the outside of the left. Right pinky finger outside of the left pinky toe. Left arm overhead. Come back into the pose. The knee got lifted. Nice job. Push down to the outer edge. So this is a big twist. As you know, squeeze the belly in. Nice. Steady breath. One more. Look down. Come all the way up and open out to the side. Exhale, Samasthiti. Take a breath. Gather yourself together for a moment. Parsarita Padottanasana A. Step back with your right leg. Take the arms to the hips. Inhale. Exhale to forward fold. Halfway down, release the hands. Walk them underneath you. Make a chaturanga shape with your arms. Good. If you're feeling a headstand today, feel free. Always time, always inversion time in my book. So if you wanted to go upside down here, you could. If not, you're leaning forward into the balls of the feet. You're looking for a straight spine here. Top of the head towards the mat, crown of the head. So you're looking underneath yourself. Good job. Nice long spine. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the waist. Pause. Breathe in to come up. Exhale to release. Coming into your B. Inhale. Arms out. Exhale, hands to the hips. Inhale, lift to chest. Exhale, forward fold. Keep the thumbs reaching around to the sacrum. Come forward, other way, with the wing down. Yep. And then really give yourself that little tilt. Use your hands to help tilt the pelvis Forehead is coming down underneath you, so you're coming to the crown of the head. Lean forward into the balls of the feet. Yeah, nice and long spine. Big hamstring stretch. One more breath. One more exhale. And then let yourself come all the way up. One breath in and up. Exhale, release it out. C, inhale, arms out. Exhale, interlace. Inhale, reach the heart and the chest up. Exhale, forward fold, coming forward with the chest. Make sure you're coming all the way down, leaning the weight into the balls of the feet, stretching your arms back behind the head. Eventually they reach the mat, and you come all the way down. A little bit forward. Squeeze the thighs together. One more. Nice, the breath sounds good. Good. Let that inhale pull you up. Nice, smooth and steady, strong legs. Nice work. Release it out. Deep. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale again. Extra free breath. Arms out. Exhale. Come all the way down. Hands to the waist first. And then bring them towards the fingers, towards the toes. Good. Inhale to lift halfway. Exhale, fold yourself in. Bring your same toe bind that we work on all throughout class. Elbows out to the side so the biceps are working. Shoulders roll up and down the back. Weight shifts forward into the balls of the feet. Nice strong legs. Use your thumb on top of your toenail. Yep. Good. That looks great. One more breath. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the waist. Inhale, lift all the way up. Then exhale to your samasthiti. Nice work, babies. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. We're coming into your pyramid pose, so we're going to step that right leg back. At the same time, you pull your hands into your reverse prayer. One movement, and then a full exhale to take you straight into it. Good. Come forward and down. Push your hands in towards each other if they reach. If they're pushing in towards each other, pull the elbows out and away from each other. Good. The further up the hands, the better. Only about 3 feet in between the feet, so if the stance feels too wide, you can shorten it. Now square hips here. Everyone bring your left hip forward and down, and then pull your right hip up and back. Good job. That's good. One more breath. Chin to shin, eyeballs to toes. Next inhale pulls you all the way up to stand. Exhale forward and down. Nice. Chin to shin, eyeballs to toes. So you're more in a straight spine here. A little bit more extension, not as much flexion. Now you can probably see yourself in the mirrors underneath your legs. Square your hips. However, whatever that means to you, you know how to self-adjust and you can see it. Good. Really good. One more breath. Next inhale pulls you all the way up. Open out, arms out. Exhale, samasthiti. Utthita Paramubhusasana. Take your left arm out in front of you. Right arm out in front of you. Left hand to the hip. Reach that right foot up into the toe, into the hand. Good. Find your toe bind. Same mudra we've been doing all the class. Push the thumb into the big toe. Curl the toe back over the fingers. Inhale here. Exhale, fold. Squeeze your inner thighs together. There's a lot of squeeze. Both legs are working equally. Good job. Chin to shin, eyeballs to toes. There you go. Strong left leg. Inhale. Exhale, open that leg out to the side. Take your gaze softly over. So move your drishti slowly over to the left. Good. Try not to lean forward or back. You're nice and straight. So nice, y'all. Nice breath. Come back to center. Give yourself a little bow. Lift up. When you release that leg, point the toe as hard as you can so the leg stays up as high as you can. Strong left leg, no leaning. Hands to the hips. I squeeze them in towards my waist to help lift up a little bit. Point your toes a lot. Really curl them like you're a bird on a perch. Lower down, exhale. Nice work, ladies. Switch legs, second side. Now you're balancing on the right. Left hand out in front of you. Try to take your toe right up into your fingers. You caught it, and then when you're ready, you fold over it on an exhale. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Good. Strong arms. 2 more breaths. Take a little bow if you haven't. Lift yourself up. Open the leg out to the side. Take your gaze over to the right. Move your eyeballs slowly. Find your fixed point. Good. 2 more. Come back to center. Take a little bow. Point your toes a lot. And then bring the hands to the hips. Good. So squeeze the inner thighs together. A lot of quad stuff happening here. Take it up a little higher if you can. Squeeze it in and up. There you go. So lavanda. Lower it down, exhale. Good. Shake it off. Roll your shoulders up and back. Take a moment to yourself. Ardha Baddha Padangottanasana. Standing on your left, your right foot is going to come up into your half lotus. When you find that half lotus, you bring the right arm around, looking for the right toes. Left hand comes down to the mat. Palm places down a little bit diagonal of the left foot, like you're in a half moon almost, and then shift weight into both the left hand and the left foot. Chin to shin, eyeballs to toes. If you're lucky, your heel is right up into your hip flexor. You get a little massage. 2 more breaths here. Inhale to halfway lift after that. Good. Exhale, pause. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, let it go. Nice work. Second side. Left leg comes up. Find your half lotus. Yeah. Reach the left arm around to find the toes. Bring the heart back to center. Take your right hand down. Put weight into your right hand, so now you're on 2 feet again. Your right hand and your right foot. Chin to shin, eyeballs to toes. If you're deep into this spine sandwich here, bring your hand right to the outside of the right foot. 1 more breath. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, pause. All the way up, bring that right hand gently to help support the left foot. And then take the leg out straight and lower it down. Nice job, you guys. Woo! Take the arms out and up, reach up high. Vinyasa rinse. Surya Namaskar A. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, hop it back through your vinyasa, lower. Inhale to your up. And exhale to your down. Utkatasana, you're hopping forward as you're ready. 5 breaths into your chair pose. Nice. Lift all the way up, palms to touch. Legs are squeezing together. Really feel the backs of the legs pulling in. Arms are nice and straight. Upper body is straight. The bend in the knees is minimal. As you come down with your next exhale, you have an option for a little handstand kick up, a little halfie. Hands out in front of you. Lift up off your feet and take it back. Good. Inhale to your up. Exhale to your down dog. Right leg steps forward, your Vajrasana 1. Palms turn down. Your palms turn up towards each other. Look up. Good. 3 more breaths. Lengthen out the stance. Take this foot way back here. A bit further. Okay. Keep your eyes up. Look up, straighten out the right leg, pivot around to face the left leg, keep the eyes up, come into the lunge. Yeah, wider stance, keep up a lot of space under that because your legs are long. Back foot down, push down through the outer right foot, make sure you still have an arch in your right foot. Back foot down, turn it down. There you go. Open out to your warrior two. Strong inner thighs pulling together. Sits bones are squeezing in towards each other and then lifting. And then your belly pulls in towards the spine. So you're working in every mudra or every bandha in every pose. So Mula Bandha lifts, Uddiyana Bandha pulls up. Straighten out your front leg, face forward, come around. Warrior two, second side. Strong arms, triceps are engaged, and shoulders pulled together. One more breath. You have your option for your little handstand lift if you want. Just a little lift to take you back when you're ready. Nice. Good job. Nice work. Come on through to seated Dandasana. Nice. Legs go out nice and long and straight. Flex your toes towards your head. Heels push into the mat. Palms push into the mat. So I want a little, not so much of a drop of the chin to the chest. Everyone bring your chin over your head for just a moment. You're going to do your Jalandhar Bandha as just a little hook. So it's not I'm not closing off the front of my throat completely. I'm bringing my chin to my chest, but I'm keeping my head in line with my spine. So think about the shape you do in your Bikram series when you're on the back on your mat. Yep, so you've got a little hook in the chin. You're pushing through the hands and you're pulling up from Mula Bandha. The belly pulls in for Uddiyana Bandha, and your chin is your Jalandhar Bandha. Release it out. Paschimottanasana. Reach forward for your big toes. Same bind, same mudra. Push into the big toe with the thumb. Flex your toes back towards you. Pull the pinky side edge of the toes towards you a little more. Up, elbows down, chin to chin, eyeballs to toes. You're looking for some extension in this pose, not complete flexion. Knees can be bent as much as they need to be. Half lift, inhale. Coming into B, reach the arms to the outsides of the feet. Thumbs press underneath the big toes. Yeah, pull the feet open. And you're coming forward and down, really pulling the belly in towards the spine, getting that nice deep stretch on the back end of the body. Good work. Half lift, inhale. Exhale to seat. Arms come all the way around for that line, reaching for one wrist, one hand to a wrist if you can. Otherwise, you stay with B. Good. Shoulders roll away from the head. Nice work. Chin towards the shin, eyeballs to toes. Feels good. Inhale. Exhale, you're releasing it out. Come up and out. Take it back. Pop it through when you're ready. Nice job. So good, y'all, with those jump backs. Inhale up. Exhale down. Purvottanasana coming through for your reverse plank. Pop on through. Take the legs out in front of you. Little bend in the knees if that helps. Push down through your heels. Fingers forward, lift up. Inhale. Toes push together. Good. Curl them all the way down. Nice work. Lift the hips up. One more breath in. Good. Exhale, lower yourself down. That's a doozy too, huh? Remember, it's nobody's favorite pose. Exhale, take yourself out of there. Good job. Inhale to your up. Exhale to your down. Left leg forward as you hop through. Ardha Baddha Paschimottanasana. Right leg is coming to your half lotus. Good. Finding the bind. If you're coming into the bind, you're coming forward. reaching for the outside of the left foot. Pull yourself down. Try to re-square the shoulders over the left leg. So pull that right shoulder down and towards the left leg. You're in a gentle twist here. There you go. Got it. Up. This way, and then come over this leg. There you go. Inhale to lift. Exhale, you're out of there. Come on back. Good job. Second side, right leg comes through straight. Left leg comes in. So turn your heart to the left. So reach that left arm back behind you, looking for the left toes, and then you come forward and down with that right leg. Good job. Reach for the outside of the right foot. Flex the right foot. Left shoulder turns down over the right leg. A little bit of a twist over here and a lean. Good. One more. Inhale. Exhale, you get out of there and take it back. Inhale. Exhale. Come on through, left leg forward, right leg turns back. Shriyanga, Mukha Pada Paschimottanasana. You can move your right calf out of the way if you need to. Find your mind around that left leg. Come forward. Good. If it feels funky on your knees for any reason, you can come out of it. Flex your toes towards you. Good. Next inhale lifts you up. Exhale, you're standing on both feet to come up. Come forward, come up and down. Good. Take it down and back. Jump on through when you're ready. Second side, right leg forward, left leg folds, straight into the pose. Exhale, come on into it. Nice work. Bring your shoulders both square over that right leg. Yeah. Make sure that right foot is active. Nice. Then inhale. Exhale, take it back. Good. Forward. Inhale over the toes. Exhale to your down dog. And knock onto your mats. If you're off, so you don't scrape your little toesies. And then jumping through, Janu A, Janu Shishasana A. Left leg straight, right foot folds in like you're in a tree pose. Arch pushes into the inner thighs, reach forward, exhale. Right into the pose. Find your bind, same thing, that right hip opens out a little more. Just a little more, so really think about rolling this open on yourself. There you go, and then reaching forward. Keep the bind active. I want to see biceps popping. Lift, inhale. Exhale, take it through. Inhale. Down dog. Second side, come on through. Left arch pushes in the inner right thigh. Exhale right into the pose. Find the bind. Think about pressing that left hip down and out as you lengthen out through that left side to reach up and over the right leg. Make sure the right foot is flexed. Good. Chin to shin, eyes to toes. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, take yourself out of there. Coming into B, jumping right into it if you can when you're you're ready from your down dog, your left leg comes straight, your right heel is coming right underneath your seat. Headed it backwards. Don't do as I do. Do as I say, not as I do. Sit up onto your heel. Take the knee out to the side. Lengthen. Exhale right into the stretch. Chin to shin. Eyes to toes. Leaning over that left leg. Really nice. Keep that breath steady and audible. You're still using your ujjayi. It doesn't have to be super powerful, but it needs to be enough to where it's settling the body systems here. You can use ujjayi to heat and invigorate you. You can also use it to cool and soothe. Inhale, gaze. Exhale, move. Good. Come on through. Nice work. Right leg forward. Left heel underneath you. Exhale, right in. Come on down. Still imagining someone pressing down on the left hip, the left inner thigh, and rolling it out and down towards the mat as you lean and make space on the left spine, body to lean over the right leg. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale, release yourself out when you're done, or finish your breath count. C, you're jumping through, left leg forward. And then for C, I'll turn my foot up using my hands behind me, and then I kind of scoot myself into it. So my foot is up, I push myself forward, the arch is coming around, you're coming down over this left leg, the right knee is coming down, and then again you've got an extra added bonus of your heel pushing into your hip flexor probably. Any variation, any step along the way. Lots of stuff happening in the ankles here. Lots of deep stretching into those ankle tissues. Last breath. Inhale. Then exhale, come out. Good. Second side. Right leg comes forward. Turn that heel up. And then scoot your booty forward. Push yourself into the heel. Yeah, there you go. And then you fold over the right leg. Finding any bind or no bind. Make sure to be careful with your knee on this one. Always modifying if you need to. One more breath. Pull your left hip down. Inhale, release. Exhale, come up and back. Ashtanga A, come on through. Left leg forward, right leg folds in like you're standing on your right foot. Bring the arm forward, down, behind, looking for your left wrist. Pull yourself long as you bring the chin towards the shin and the eyeballs towards the toes. I'm lengthening out. So chin to shin is just a little bit of a directional guide. You can also bring the forehead to the chin. You don't want to crank your head to look at the toes. You just want to move the eyes. So you back bend your eyes to look for your toes. Really good. Straighten your arms out a little bit, Ruth. Reach them back behind you. Make the bind a little more intense for you. There you go. Inhale, look. Exhale, release. Second side. If the vinyasas are starting to get to be a little too much at this point, you've probably done like 65 chaturangas. You can start skipping them if you want. Same thing, second side. Wrap the arms down and around. I think there's somewhere near 80 or 85 chaturangas if you do every single one in the primary series. So basically you're doing almost 100 push-ups a day if you're practicing daily. Bring your chin forward, eyes to toes. Push down through the left foot. Let that left knee help facilitate the shoulder opener. Inhale, look. Exhale, come up and back. Nice work. When you're ready, we're coming into our V. So jumping forward and through. Good. Left pulls into Lotus. Right leg bends. Press into that right foot like you're standing on it. Same thing, you're binding forward and around. Look for a wrist if you can. If you can reach fingers, you stick with fingers. If you can get to your wrist, you reach your wrist. Bring your chest down. You should feel like a little small snail ball. Steady breath, 2 more. Nice job. When you're ready to come up and out, lift up, inhale, release the arms. Come forward, see if you can lift yourself up, maybe just in this shape and then hop it back. Letting that left leg fly as you go back. There you go, good. Nice. Inhale up. Exhale, down dog. Jump on through as you're ready. Remember, sleeping vinyasa is always an option. Child's pose is always there. Take rest when you need it. Lengthen out your exhales when you need it. Make them longer than your inhales. That will always lower the heart rate. It will always bring your body back into balance if the heart rate's up too high or if you feel a little too anxious with that breath. Consciously make the exhale longer. It'll cool you down a little bit. Nice. Breath sounds good. Last one. Inhale, look. Exhale, release it out, lift it up and back. Coming into C. Lift up, bring the shoulders forward over the wrists, jump through. Left leg straight, right leg folds, twisting to the right. So push down through your right arm first, lift up and over, turn the right knee in, reach back for your bind, you're looking for your right wrist, and then you're turning into the bind. So that knee is pushing out into the left arm to twist you. If you're in the bind fully, bring that right hand to the inner thigh. If you can reach your wrist. Sit up nice and tall. Think of getting taller in the upper back. So upper back twist. One more. Gaze forward. Release. Try to pop off that left leg to take you up and back. Skipping it if you need to. Just a couple more of these vinyasas for now. Step through. Ashtanga C. Second side, twisting to your left. Wrapping that right arm down and around. Interlace the fingers. There you go. And then start to turn your left knee this way. And then turn this hand down and grab your inner thigh. There you go. Lift up through the shoulders. Trying to free the diaphragm here. One more. Gaze forward, inhale. Exhale, come out of there. Here we go for the big daddy, Marichiasana D. The big kahuna of the primary series. Hop on through. Left leg lotus. Right foot bends. I kind of step onto this foot, pull me forward. I'm twisting right around this right leg, looking for my bind. I lean back to my left hip, find my fingers or my wrist, and then twist over the right shoulder. So big stretch here. Big deep one. Don't force yourself into this one at all. Yeah, there you go. Open that right knee out a little bit more. Yep. And then try, yeah. Up here. There you go. So the twist is up here. Inhale. And then twist against it. One more inhale. And twist. Look forward. And then get yourself out of there. Little pretzels. Take it back. Or skip it. Second side when you're ready. Come on through. Right leg into Lotus. Left knee bends. You're twisting around to your left. Right arm outside of that left knee. Find the bind. Good. There you go. Reach up and around. And then lift up through here. Try to take a big deep breath in here. Last breath. Gaze forward. Release it out. Slow this vinyasa down if you'd like. Give yourself a moment to enjoy the up dog a little bit more. Enjoy your down dog for an extra second or two. You're on the downhill. Come on through Navasana after this pose. Jump on through to your boat. Sitting on the sits bones, legs out, arms out. So you're in an upside down V shape like you are in your down dog. Actually, you're in a V shape. Bring your toes to eye level. Okay, but shoulders rolled up and back so the chest is proud. Good. One more breath here. Up. Exhale, cross the ankles to the hands, Tadasana. Good. Steady breath. Make sure the form is good before you let go of your legs. One more breath here. Cross the legs, hands down, lift. Again. Keep the toes at eye level, point the toes. Really squeeze the backs of the legs too so they're working, it's not just quads. One more. Cross the ankles, lift. Two more, come up. Steady breath. Just think about a really proud chest, the belly's pulling in. You're on your sits bones. Cross your ankles and lift. Last one. Pulling your ribs in. Good. Lower your toes to your eye level if you can. Nice. Here we go. Your Pilates comes in to help. Exhale. Cross your legs. Lift up to a handstand. Take it back for your vinyasa. Nice job. Bhujangasana is next. Before you hop, catch your breath in your down dog. Think about hopping your feet around your hands and maybe even clearing the mat and landing in the bind. Maybe the feet don't ever touch. They just cross right around and towards each other. So lift up. Now bring your shoulders forward first. Yep. And then try your little hop from there. Yeah, there you go. Wiggle underneath yourself. Good. Nice light landing here. That was good. Hands behind the feet. Cross your ankles. Keep those chaturanga arch shape. Everything's pulling in. Heels pull up. So that's Uddiyana Bandha. Heels pull up and in as you lean forward. Nice. Just one more breath. Good. So good, y'all. Lift up and out. Try to maneuver the legs. One, and a crow, and then you take it back now, Crystal. And then, yeah, awesome, and then hop it back. Good job. Tadasana is next, your turtle pose. Again, popping the feet outside of the hands. Maybe right into Tadasana if you can. Maybe the feet don't touch eventually when they land. Go right into the arm balance. Shorten your dog. Come forward. There you go. Legs go up and then legs go out. And you press the backs of the legs into the arms. The arms reach back alongside the body. Good job. The legs are as straight as they can. You don't force it because you are putting pressure on your shoulders and your arms here. Feet are flexed. If they're flexed and they're reaching the mat, flex them so hard that maybe the heels lift up and off. Good job. One more breath. Take your time moving into Supta Konasana. So give yourself a moment here. Try not to rush through it. Wiggle out however you need to. You're getting the legs to cross, one ankle over the other, and then maybe the hands lift. And you tuck your head back underneath your legs. Nice work. And you find a bind if it serves you. When you sit up, do you want to sit up into Dvipada Shirshasana with help, Ruth, or no?
No.
Okay. 2 more breaths. Enjoying your little turtle shell. And then when you're ready, from there, you lift yourself up. Release the hands. Push into the mat. Try to keep that shape. Lifting up into your Titibhasana, legs straight up to the sky. Point your toes. Push down and lift. Nice. Crow. Lift the hips up. Take it down and back. Whew, good job. Strong yogis. When you get to your downward facing dog, take an extra breath before we come back through. We're coming into our Garbha Pindasana. Jump through to seated. Lotus with the arms through. Try to slide them on through. Take your time here. Maybe you play with it for a moment, saying what's the best way to get them through. I get one arm in, and then I kind of bring this arm in as I bring the leg over it. And then I've got both of my legs in lotus, both of my arms here. That's not right. And then you start to think about bringing your hands to your face. And then from there, you start your rolls when you're ready. Either holding this, rolling back around 9 times. However you can do it, start to roll back or not. Otherwise, just working on the lotus. After that last one, on your last breath, you're going to exhale yourself up to your Kukutasana so you'll have momentum to lift up. You're looking forward, you're pushing into the mat, the belly is pulled in and up. And then you release. Take the arms out, keep your lotus if you can. Come over the legs, over the knees, hands down, elbows in towards your belly. Lift the legs up, unravel chaturanga. Baddha Konasana A. Come on through, butterfly pose. Feet together. Wrap your hands underneath your toes. Come forward with extension in the spine. So you're coming forward with a long chest. Think about bringing the heart and the chest forward, yeah. You don't need to come down quite as far as the next one. Active pose. See your shoulders rolling back. And then come all the way back up. Open your feet like a book. Exhale, tuck your chin to your chest. Start to curl and roll down. Letting the elbows push down into the inner legs help facilitate that hip opener. Good. Nice rounded flexion shape here. Inhale. Exhale, come out. That was the exit. One exhale out. Nice. Good job, you guys. Just a couple more poses. Bhavishta Konasana next. A. Jump through, take the legs straight out. You can separate into the straddle if you want, or turn a little bit sideways. Next. Grab onto the outsides of your feet, anywhere you need to be to have room. You're gonna roll, so you might need to, Really let the feet open out the arms. Bring the chest forward. There you go. Get flat like a pancake if you can. Nice. And then when you're ready, open it up. And then exhale. Can we come up with the feet in the hands? I have yet to do it my entire Ashtanga life. Bring the feet together when you're there. Bring them back together. Exhale to your vinyasa. Release it out. Come on through Supta Konasana. Roll onto your back. Take your legs up and overhead. Through plow and then separate the legs apart. Into your straddle, grab onto your big toes. Really lift the booty up into the air. So think about straightening out that spine as you push your shoulder blades, or you're standing, or like your legs, you're anchored on your shoulder blades. Open the legs out. There you go. Awkward. Lift up. Next time you exhale, you're curling and rolling all the way up to seated. Use your exhale breath to do it. Pause. Stay there for a moment. Take an extra breath there. To lower down, you flex your feet and you lower down onto the calves. Heels don't touch until the end. Nice work. Release up and out. Supta Padangusthasana A. Next, you're jumping through. You're coming onto your back. Lift your right leg up. Bring your left hand to your left thigh. That's just a reminder to keep the hip down. Bow yourself into that right leg. Hamstring stretch. Find that strong bind. Good. You can curl yourself up as high as you can go. Imagine you're standing in this pose or seated. Chin to shin, eyeballs to toes. Curl your head up a little more, Carrie, so it's like a rounded shape. There you go. One more breath. Lower your head as you let that right leg come out to the side. Take your gaze over to the left now. Really trying to keep that left hip square, so if that means the right leg doesn't go down as far, that's okay. One more. And then let yourself come back up through center. Give it a little bow. Lay down. Release the leg nice and straight. Other leg lifts. Second side. Find that bind. Good. Curl yourself up. Right hand on the right side. Pushing that leg to remind yourself to keep your hip down. Keep that right arm straight onto your leg. Doesn't matter how far down the leg it goes. Good. Keep that curl. Tuck your chin to your chest a little more so you're not straining the neck. Lower down. Let your left leg come out to the side as your gaze moves to the right. Same thing, both hips are down onto the mat. Doesn't matter how far out that left leg goes. One more. Then bring that leg back up through center. Give yourself a little curl up. Release that leg down, lower your head. Chakrasana, exit. So scoot yourself down, scoot your guts down a little bit so you have room back behind behind you. You're coming through a backward somersault to come into your chaturanga. Good. Inhale to your up, and exhale to your down dog. Nice work, everyone. Ubaya Padangusthasana is next. You're jumping on through. Come onto your back, roll back. Legs up and overhead. Grab onto your big toes when you get there. Push your booty up to the sky. Get a nice long spine here, like you're in a cloud pose. Legs together. With a big inhale, take a big breath in. Your exhale rolls you up. Big, powerful breath. Balance on the sits bones. Nice stretch. Stay there. There you go. Good job. Straight arms. Inhale. And then exhale. You're going to release yourself out. Take yourself up and out of there. I forgot to do the head there, but that's okay. Take it up and back. Jumping on through Urdhva Mukha Paschimottanasana. Come onto your back, roll back. Same thing, but you're grabbing the outside of the feet. So this one's a little harder. If you wanted to repeat the first one, you could. When you roll up, it's an exhale. So as you're ready, inhale in, exhale, come up. Nice. Grab back onto the outsides of the feet. Bend your elbows, curl yourself in. So you're in a Paschimottanasana. Your feet are flexed. You're pulling your elbows down to curl you into the body. Chin to shin, eyes to toes. You can have your toes pointed too if you want. One more breath. Good catch. Straighten your arms, lean back, and then exhale. Use that momentum to take you through the jump back. Setu Bandhasana. You'll walk yourself through. Come onto your back. Let your legs come into a diamond shape. So heels together, toes can be apart. Not so much a Baddha Konasana, but wider. Yep. Bring your arms down alongside your body. When you're ready, you push yourself up. You come up onto your elbows. If that helps, straighten the legs out a little bit more if you can. Any variation here on the way. If anyone is ready to bring one hand off the mat, bring it to your chest. You're on the crown of the head. You have one more breath. With your next out breath, you lower yourself down with control. Nice. Ruth, stay there. Try the other hand. Yep. Just make yourself even. Shift the weight. There you go. Got it. Perfect. And then release and lower yourself down. Give yourself a moment. Hug your knees into the chest if you like before your chakrasana. I'm a big fan of compensation in the spine before you do any big movements. After back bends, so give yourself a little hug, a side-to-side rock. And then your vinyasa is either through chakrasana or your normal jump through the legs. Push up and back. Good. Nice, strong. Inhale to your up. Exhale to your down dog. Urdhva Dhanurasana, moving into the back bends now. So if anyone wants to work through a drop back, we can start that from standing. Otherwise, you're coming onto your back. No drop backs. I don't blame you. I'd be in bridge at this point. So, I have to try. You want to try? Yeah, I'll spot you. You don't have to go far back, just like we've done before. We just feel that sensation going back. Otherwise, if you're doing back bends, you have 5, and I want 5 breaths or 3 breaths in each. You can do bridge, you can do Urdhva Dhanurasana, but try to do at least a couple of full back bends. Turn the toes slightly in, just a little bit. And squeeze the butt. Bring your hands to your heart for this one. You can watch here. Crystal's going to work on the drop backs. Okay, so lean forward here and then go back. Start to go back. A little bend in your knees. Here you go. See how the bend takes you down? And then lift back up. Good. And then we'll do that again. Bend into the knees to come down. And lengthen out through the spine. Lean forward into the balls of the feet. There, see how that takes you back, and then lift up. Good. And then one more time, this time with the arms overhead. Okay? So take them, go back however feels comfortable, and then take them up. Okay? And I'm not going to let you fall, so you're going to come forward into my legs. There you go. Nice. That's a big one. And then you come up. How did that feel? Good. Yeah? Yeah, you're close. So if you go further over the next few weeks, I would start trying to go. Not really supposed to go back like this, but sometimes that helps. Like, just a little bit to get me open into it. Because here, for me, the big thing is this, in the back bend. So we'll do that over the next few weeks. But you're getting there. Everyone done? Okay. You take a standing forward pose, and the rest of you are going to vinyasa through to a Paschimottanasana. Or just lift yourself up into one. Drop backs, usually you'll get a standing forward fold afterwards because you've already been standing. Once the drop backs are happening, then we can start working into your TikToks. Handstand to flip over into a back bend, flip back into your handstand. Yeah. Come on through to your whatever feels good for you. So take a moment extra to pile pose or your down dog. Come through to seated when you're ready. Good timing. When you feel like the spine is neutralizing and you're getting yourself back into place spinally, you can sit up and roll onto your back. We're going to start the closing sequence now. Yay! You guys have worked so hard. We'll come into our shoulder stand. Sandha Sarvasgasana. Take the legs up to the sky. Lift the hips up. Try to use the abs to lift up. Bring the hands to your lower back. Once they're on the lower back, I like to push my sacrum up towards the ceiling or lift the tailbone so that I'm really supporting that lower back. Good. Point your toes, squeeze the legs together. Nice. Okay. So you guys all have really good shoulder stands. If you want to start working into candlestick, release one hand from the back and start to slide it up the length of the leg. Good. Whichever one wants to go. Both, if you can. Nice work. Everything's pulling up. It's like a handstand, but you have your shoulder blades as your feet. So nice, you guys. Take 2 more breaths here. Let the legs start to come back behind you for your Hamasana. Gently release, interlace the fingers behind the waist. Take the feet back. Flexing into your feet at first, and really straighten out and lengthen through the hamstrings, lifting the hips up. And if that feels comfortable, you point your toes back. Good. So you're sticking the booty up in the air, so you're in one nice long line in the spine. Good. Really nice. Looks awesome. 2 more breaths in this. Bend the knees, Karnatadasana. Keep the hands where they are. Squeeze the inside of the knees into your ears so that my voice is muted now. Keep your toes pointed back. Or you could be up on the balls of the feet. It's almost like you're in a rabbit pose, but you're just kind of, someone knocked you over. Squeezing the belly in. Urdhva Padmasana is next when you're ready. Start to take the legs back up through your shoulder stand, both at the same time if you can, and lift. Release the hands to the back again for support. Coming into your Lotus with or without hand assistance. Bend one knee in towards, there you go. Yep. And then start to pull the other one in. Release your right hand off your hip and pull that right leg in closer to the other hand, your right hand. And pull your foot in towards your hip. Like you you would assist yourself seated. Straighten the arms out. So it doesn't matter if the legs go higher than the hips. If you have longer arms, and the knees will lift up higher, that's fine. So you're pushing the knees up as the knees push back into you. So you just create resistance to control with your powerhouse, with your abdominals here. Pindasana. Start to release the legs down towards you. The knees fall in towards your chest. You wrap the arms around you. You give yourself this little hug. Nice, good job. That's good. You okay? Steady breaths. Your breath sounds amazing. Matsyasana is next. Release the arms, let them come down alongside the body for control. Now roll down one vertebra at a time. Good. Nice. Let the knees come down. Bend your elbows to lift up onto your head, the crown of the head, and then reach the hands towards the toes. Yep, you got it. Pull in towards your toes. Straighten your arms if you can. They don't have to be straight, they can be bent. So you have your lungs open to a full capacity possibility here. So take your biggest, deepest breaths of your day. Even on the edge and the top of that inhale, see if you can take an extra sip in. And then a big exhale. One more like that. Big breath in. Big breath out. Uttara Padasana. Keep your head where it is. Release the hands up to the sky. 45 degrees, palms to touch. Legs 45 degrees. Point your toes a lot. There you go. Pull your belly in. Use your glutes for support. Nice work, you guys. This is not a joke. This is a hard pose. One more breath. Exhale. Release yourself out. Do what you need to do here to release out the lower back. Chakrasana Vinyasa or traditional Vinyasa. We're coming into our Shirshasana next. We'll go for about a minute in your headstand. Let yourself start to get ready for your headstand. You can use a wall if you need to. When you're ready, come back down onto your knees. You lift your hips up. You look forward with a little crash pad your teacher made for you. And you get yourself ready for your headstand. Elbows within shoulder height, please. Elbows a little bit closer together. Yeah, and then hold on to the back of your head like you're going to squeeze the buns in. The buns, yeah. Hips up. And then as you're ready, start to bring yourself into it. Nice. There you go. Squeeze the butts together, both of them. Really active legs. I'm going to stand on this side of you so you're not going to fall. And you lift. Get long here. There you go. That's where you're going to go up. One more lifts. When you're ready, I'm going to slide up a little easier. I'm going to pike up, okay? Lift. Legs come up. I got you. That's okay. Straighten your legs. I'm holding your hips so you're not going to fall. Push down through your arms and roll the shoulders up. Yep. Squeeze the legs together. Pretend you're squeezing a block in between your legs. There you go. Tuck it in. Come down for a second. Rest. Good. If you want to try to go up again, you can. Feel free. Otherwise, lift the butt up. Yeah, there you go. Get long here. That's it. Now take one leg up first. Straighten it out. Push that leg. Straighten one leg out. And then I'm going to have you lift it up and I'm still going to hold you. Okay, so lift the leg. Take it up to the sky. Now push this leg into me. See how the other leg just went up? There you go. Straighten the legs up. I got you. You're not going to compress anything. Push through your arms so you lift the shoulders. That's the breath. Perfect breath. Steady control, lower down one leg. Child's pose. Yay is showing you B if she wants to, halfway, and then lift. And for B, you can do that a couple of times. If you're feeling sassy, you can bring your toes all the way down to hover above the mat and then lift up from there. It's much, much harder. So if she does one of those, we'll just say that's good enough for today. Unless you want to do more. Child's pose, everybody, rest. That was longer than a minute. Oh, almost 3 minutes. When you feel ready to move, just scoot yourself forward to a high plank. Take your chaturanga vinyasa. Maybe an extra breath or 2 in your up dog. Extra breath or 5 in your down dog. When you feel ready to jump on into your Padmasana or your Yoga Mudra, what we're going into first is we'll jump through. Find a lotus position that serves you, maybe a different leg than you normally do, maybe not. Not for me for 12 years. Okay, reach back behind you. Find the leg bind that will feel okay. The finger and toes together. There you go. Lean this way. Go this way first. Grab the toe, even just one, and then go back. Yeah. And then turn your whole heart towards the left and lift up a little bit. There you go. And then come forward. Maybe your opposite elbows or reverse prayer even. Come on down. Bowing down now. Chin to the mat, eyes are forward. Really good. 2 more breaths here. Padmasana, you lift up. First finger to your thumb. The other 3 fingers are pressed together and they're straight. So pull the 3 fingers together. Straighten up. Let the top of the hand or palm or wrist rest on your knee. Specific mudra here. Your thumb and your forefinger or first finger are not pressed together hard or tight. So it's like soft enough so I can slide a piece of tissue through that mudra. Yeah. Jalandhara Bandha, think about how we did it in Dandasana. The head is up, but you've got that little hook in the neck. So you're still coming out into an angle with the back of the neck, but you're not compressing your throat. So this is the end of your series. Dandasana is the beginning. You start and you end with all 3 mudras, where all 3 bandhas engage. Utpluti is next. When you're ready, you inhale, look forward. The exhale presses your hands into the mat and lifts you up. So push, pull. Think push through the mat and exhale, pull the belly in and up. Good. Nice. Breathing. Big deep breaths. Last one, lower down. Bring your hands out in front of you. Elbows back and towards your belly. Come up on your knees. Try to take your vinyasa through the lotus. Lean forward, unravel. Inhale to your up. Exhale to your down dog. Jump on through. Come onto your back. Shavasana. Nice work, everybody. If you're still on at home, we're going into our Shavasana for a few minutes. We'll take a Shavasana together. If you would like to stay longer than I cue, feel free to stay in your Shavasana. And here, we'll hold it for a few minutes. Letting the breath start to release out. No more controlled Ujjayi breath. You're moving into your soft, natural breath. Breathing in and out of the nose. That spontaneous breath that flows without any effort. Let your body feel relaxed, yet invigorated. Palms face up, so we're in a receiving posture. Enjoy your rest. gently start to bring your awareness back to the mat. Taking a bigger, deeper breath in, letting yourself move your fingers and toes. Becoming aware of your space again. When you're ready, take your arms out and up overhead. Give yourself a nice long stretch. And hug your knees up into your chest. Let yourself rock side to side, eventually coming forward, up to a seated position. I'm going to sit here. We can all just make a little circle to face each other. So all of our hearts are facing each other when you come up to a seated position. Bring the hands to the heart center. If you know the closing chant, feel free to say it along with me. Take a big inhale. Swasti Prajabhaya Paripalayantam Nayena Margena Mahim Maha Mahashaha Go Brahmanya Bhyaha Shupamastu Nityam Lokaha Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu Om Shanti Shanti